The last cat we're going to take a look at is Janden. Janden is a male domestic longhair brown tabby, and he was previously owned. Janden is about 9 years old, and while we don't advocate declawing, front declawed, has been with his family for about 2 years, was acquired from online, and after 2 years the person was moving and unable to take Janden along with him. No pets were allowed. So we have brought Janden up to speed on vaccines, including a rabies vaccine. Rabies vaccine is required in the state of Maryland for all cats, dogs, and ferrets by the time they're 4 months of age. So you want to make sure that if you have pets in your family, that you either have a veterinarian that you take them to, or check out some of the low-cost rabies licensing and microchip clinics that happen around the county. Through the animal shelter, we do those a couple of times a year. So you want to check our Facebook posting, you want to check into the shelter, phone call, and we'll be able to provide you that information to make sure that you are compliant with state and local ordinances. Jaden's a little over 11 pounds. Again, is tested negative for leukemia and FIV. If you have a cat that's front declawed, you have to keep them indoors. They have limited self-defense. If they're allowed to be indoor, outdoor, they're just at a terrible disadvantage without those front claws to protect them. So, and of course with Janden, with the long fur, another advantage to keeping him indoors would be minimizing the parasites that might get into that gorgeous coat. But he is, again, a love. He had developed upper respiratory infection when he first got here, but again, that has been all resolved. So at 9 years of age, he does qualify for a senior pet discount. Cats can live an average of 15 years, but, and at 9 years old, he's certainly very active, so we know that Jaden's got a lot more years left. But again, this is Janden, and he is looking for a new adoptive family. And that is it for this week's Pet Pals. We are always thankful that you guys have joined us and looked at some of these pets. If you're interested in adopting, you want to make sure you contact the shelter, or better yet, just stop by. We're open late on Wednesdays and Thursdays until 8 p.m. for the viewing of our adoptable animals. Have a great week, and we will see you next time on Pet Pals.